I mean, John, just watching Ja'Cory Brooks catch that touchdown pass in the fourth quarter, send the game into overtime. What was like going through everybody's mind, seeing the young man as a freshman make that type of play?
I think it's the same thing everybody's been thinking. We've been seeing how hard he's been working in practice, him bringing it every day in practice, him coming along and learning. So I think it's just a tribute to all his hard work paying off.
John?
Can you recall ever facing a defense that looked this good on film? And how confident are you guys that you can still produce no matter how well they play?
Extremely confident. I think we're concerned about ourselves more and playing our best brand of football, knowing that we're going against a really good defense. But I think for us, it's just playing our best brand of football.
Charlie?
Yeah, John, going back to Ja'Cory, just what stands out to you about his game? Maybe what impresses you and separates him from the other receivers in the room?
Definitely his size. He's a lot bigger, a bigger receiver, and just how hard he works. He's a hard worker, and just his abilities of running routes and creating space and things like that.
Jeff?
Yeah, John, Georgia's won, their last 11 games by a bunch. Last 3 SEC games were really tight for you guys. I'm not going to ask you if being more battle tested is an advantage, but what is the benefit of having to scratch and claw and win those 3 games when you get into a big game like this?
I guess the benefit on that is just the experience that comes with it and being able to learn from it, being able to go back and see and just be more critical, more self-critical, and critique the games that are tighter, and just the more things to learn from them.
Steve?
John, if you could speak to Georgia's secondary, what have you seen out of tape and film prepping for this matchup?
They're really good secondary. They're really strong, really athletic, and we're just excited to go up against them.
Michael?
Is it motivating to hear how good Georgia's defense is? That they might be one of the better defenses in the last decade.
Definitely. But also I think we go up against one of the best defenses every day. So I think, just like I said, on offense, it's just playing our best brand of football.
Mike? Mike?
Yeah, thank you. When Bryce scrambles, can you talk about just what that does for you? We see so many plays that he makes off the run, and you seem to just come bursting free. How much of that is is practiced, and how much of that is just ad lib?
Things like that definitely happen in practice. Sometimes in practice he has to scramble, and we kind of just have to fill it out. It's kind of just playing at that point. You're just out there playing. It's when things get off script, you kind of just have to improvise and go out there and just play football.
Michael?
When you watch the Georgia film of their defense, does it remind you of any team you've played this season?
I don't know if I could say it reminds me of any team. I'm not really going to compare them to any team, but they're a really good defense.